close your eyes, or if you prefer, let your gaze soften. Take a breath, not a shallow breath, but a deep, grounding pull of air, the kind that smells of damp earth, crushed needles, and ancient stone. Imagine you are standing where the tree line meets the sky. Here, the world doesn't move to the beat of a clock. It moves to the rhythm of the seasons. It moves to the rhythm of the Great Bear. In the quiet of this forest, there is a presence. It is old. It is heavy with the wisdom of survival. It does not hurry. It does not apologize for its size or its hunger. It simply is. Look at the way the bear moves. There is a deliberate weight to every step. It knows exactly where it is placing its paws. In our world, we are taught to be light, to be fast, to be everywhere at once. But the bear teaches us the power of gravity. It teaches us to occupy our space fully. Reflect for a moment. Where in your life have you been rushing? Where have you been skimming the surface? Can you feel the weight of your own body right now? Can you allow yourself to be heavy? Now we sit by the river. The water is turquoise and violent. The water represents the rush of our thoughts, the endless stream of to-dos, the worries, the leaping desires. Watch the bear. It does not chase every fish. It does not exhaust itself by splashing mindlessly in the current. It stands in the center of the chaos and waits. This is the mastery of patience. Patience is not a passive waiting. It is an active presence. The bear's eye is amber, clear, and focused. The world around it is a blur of motion, but the eye is still. The bear knows that the right opportunity will come. It trusts the river. It trusts its own instinct. Are you fighting the current today? Or can you find a rock to stand on? Can you let the chaos rush past you while you remain centered on what truly matters? As the light turns gold, the bear feels a shift in the air, a whisper of what is to come. There is a season for doing, and there is a season for gathering. The bear knows that to survive the cold, it must fill its soul and its body now. It honors its hunger. We often fear our own hungers, our need for love, for rest, for purpose. We treat them as distractions. But the bear treats hunger as a sacred map. It follows the berries. It follows the roots. It gathers strength. Listen to your own inner autumn. What are you gathering right now? Is it knowledge? Is it healing? Is it simply the strength to keep going? Let yourself be nourished. You do not have to be productive in the way the world demands. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is prepare for the quiet. The sky grows heavy. The world is turning white. Now comes the hardest lesson for the human heart, the descent into the dark. The bear does not fear the winter. It does not see the snow as an ending. It sees it as an invitation. It finds a place beneath the roots, beneath the stone, and it prepares to disappear. Imagine the courage it takes to stop. In a world that demands constant light, constant growth, and constant noise, the bear chooses the dark. It chooses the silence. It enters a state where the heartbeat slows to a mere echo. This is not death. This is the deepest form of life. It is the life of the spirit, turning inward. When was the last time you allowed yourself to go dark? To turn off the screens, to silence the voices, and just breathe in the shadows of your own heart. The den is a place of transformation. You cannot become what you are meant to be next year if you do not allow yourself to rest this year. Survival is not always about fighting. Sometimes survival is about softening. While the world outside is frozen, the bear is dreaming. It is living off the stores it gathered in the sun. It is a closed loop of grace. The bear teaches us that we already have what we need. The strength you built in the summer is still inside you, even when you feel cold, even when you feel dormant. Growth happens in the dark. In the moments when you think nothing is happening, when you feel stagnant or stuck, that is often when your roots are reaching deepest. The bear stirs. It is thinner now, but its eyes are bright. It steps out of the den, blinking in the harsh, beautiful light of spring. It shakes its fur, a cloud of dust and old winter flying off into the air. There is a moment when the call of the world becomes louder than the call of the cave. You will know when it is time to emerge. You will feel the warmth on your face, and you will walk out, not as the person who went in, but as someone who has survived the silence. The bear does not rush out. It stands. It looks. It smells the new world. It honors the transition. It reaches a clear alpine lake and takes a long, cool drink. The reflection in the water is clear and steady. The mountain is still there. The river is still there. And you are still here. You have the strength of the bear. You have the patience of the river. You have the wisdom of the den. As you return to your day, carry this heaviness with you, not as a burden, but as a foundation. Walk with the rolling gait of the bear. Wait with the focus of the hunter. Rest with the depth of the winter. There is no need to find the answers today. There is only the need to be present in the forest of your own life. The wind is blowing. The earth is firm beneath you. What will you choose to gather today? And when the sun sets, will you allow yourself the grace to simply be?